Hello and welcome to Goodin News, where I'm going to be introducing you to two new segments today for your pleasure. So I now present time to see what's been good in the news. I actually wasn't going to talk about this video today, but I figured very few people actually going to watch this video, and those who do aren't really going to care about what I say about the death of Miss Amy Winehouse. Yes, ding dong, the crackhead is dead. A friend of Miss Winehouse discovered her body at her Camden flat on the Saturday 23rd July, which makes her the newest member of the 27 Club, an exclusive group of musicians who died at the tender age of just 27. Other members include the likes of rock legends Jimi Hendrix and Kurt Cobain. But whilst many other members died as a result of their rock and roll lifestyles, Amy Winehouse's father is actually citing her sobriety as the cause of death. Yeah, that's right. He believes that she died as a result of withdrawal symptoms after quitting drugs and alcohol. Guess she shouldn't have gone rehab after all. As per any celebrity death, there were messages of sadness, support and condolence from famous faces all across the world, most of them through the magic of Twitter. But as you'd expect, some of them weren't quite able to articulate themselves properly. They are just celebrities after all. For example, the official Xbox 360 Twitter page encouraged people to buy her album on their online Zune music store, and led to many people accusing them of trying to make a profit out of her death. Which, to be honest, I thought was the whole point of singers dying. Also, singer Kerry Hilson posted this picture of her posing with a woman who bears some resemblance to Amy Winehouse and wrote, "OMG, Amy Winehouse resurrected to party with me." Although, to be honest, I think if Amy Winehouse were to be resurrected, she wouldn't be going to Kerry Hilson first. However, it might be the Amy Winehouse Addiction Foundation. Yes, in yet another twist, her father's announced plans to open a foundation in her name to help people struggling with addiction. But, to be fair, she did beat addiction. It killed her, but she beat it. Oh, young crackheads, you should take inspiration from my Amy. She was so deep in her addiction, a tortured soul, but she kicked her habit. Don't really remember what happened after that, though. Now it's time for a new segment. As I'm sure you could tell from the intro screen, it's all about American news. So I realise that YouTube has a global audience, and I like to turn this into a truly international franchise. Anyway, the major news across the pond at the moment is Congress's attempts to sort out a budget deal, which will help sort out America's dire financial situation. Come on, how much could they owe? Which currently stands at a debt of $14 trillion. Not even Man City could pay that. Their problems look even worse when it was revealed this week that this guy has more money than the American government. That's right, Apple has roughly $3 billion more money than the USA. Republican Speaker of the House, Joe Boner, has tried to strike a deal with the Democrats this week, which would allow the debt to be raised by about $900 billion, which basically means the US will be able to borrow $900 billion more dollars. But the deal also includes cuts of about $900 billion as well. So basically, they're going to borrow a load of money and then save that same amount of money. I'm no economist, but it seems to me they're going to be pretty much where they are at the moment. I mean, if I owe my brother £10, I don't go to my other brother and say, "Hey, can I borrow £10?" and then pay him off, because I still owe £10. I haven't gone anywhere. I can't even imagine what it must have been like in the White House situation. Guys, we own $14 trillion. What should we do? Well, I know. Why don't we just borrow $900 million? Boner has managed to pass the bill through the House of Representatives, despite every Democrat and some Republicans abstaining from the vote. He was so desperate for support at one point that he was pulling members aside and pleading with them to join him. Sounds like a normal weekend to me. But all that will probably be in vain, since the Democrat-led Senate's probably going to reject the proposals. Again, like my weekends. So, this is the second new segment, and the major story in the world of sport this week has been the transfer of Sergio Aguero from Atletico Madrid to Manchester City. Which is a real shame, to be honest, because I actually quite liked him before that. And the deal will end up costing City approximately £90 million, £38 million in transfer fee, and the other £50 million being made up from his amazing £200,000 a week wages. This put Tevez's role at the retired stadium into doubt next season, as Man City have the likes of Aguero, Adebayor, Seco, Bellamy and Balotelli up front. Actually, forget about the last one.
Balotelli to make it 2. And are you kidding? Serious? Mario Balotelli.
And we all know Tevez doesn't have the best relationship with Mancini already, and I'd imagine that might affect his chances. It's like, think you've got a new job, taking a shit on your boss's desk, not getting the job, and coming back, apologising and cleaning the shit up. Now you know it's been good in the news. So thanks for wasting your time watching this video, but if you did like it, go ahead, click the like button. If you want to comment, go right ahead. And if you want to subscribe for more newsness, go right ahead. So thanks again, and now you know it's been good in the news.